Buenos días, clase. We're going to be looking at the formula ir plus a plus the infinitive. This is the formula that you always use when you're wanting to say that someone is going to do something. Okay, so the first thing you have to know is how to conjugate ir. Okay, remember it's incredibly irregular. So let's look here. So the yo form is boy. It sounds like the opposite of girl, but it's really spelled with a V. So yo boy, tú vas, él, ella, and usted is va, nosotros, nosotras is vamos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes is van, which looks like van, which you could remember that by saying they are going in their van. See how that works? They are going in their van. But in Spanish we say van, okay? Alright, that's the only help I have for you on that. Okay, so let's look at a couple of examples. Anna is going to sing. She is going to do something, okay? So, you're going to have two verbs at work here. The first verb is going to be ir, and you need to conjugate that according to your subject. Here, the subject is Anna. Okay, the second verb you're going to have is going to be in the infinitive form, and when I say infinitive, I mean that it still ends in its AR, ER, or IR original form, meaning to do something, okay? So, Anna is going to sing. Anna ba, it has to be ba because Anna is a she, okay? Anna ba, and then the formula says we have to have a here next. So Anna va a cantar. She is going to sing. Cantar means to sing. Okay? Now let's look at another one. Number 2, número 2. I am going to eat. Okay, so this time I am the subject. Okay, so we're going to say yo, and the yo form of ir is boy. So yo boy, formula says I need to have a, and then I need to have the infinitive form of my next verb, which is comer, which means to eat. Notice it ends in its original form, er. Don't change that, okay? It's going to be yo voy a comer. I'm going to eat. Okay, now, usually when we're talking or we're using ir, meaning to go, we're usually saying that someone is going somewhere, like a destination. Okay, so when you're using this formula, ir plus a plus an infinitive, this is someone's going to do something. That does not means it definitely means that they're not going somewhere, okay, is what I'm trying to say. This formula means someone's going to do something, doesn't mean that they're going somewhere, okay? Alright, hope that was clear. Now, what do we do in question form with this formula, okay? I want you to remember that the subject comes after the verb in questions. Okay, we've been talking about that for a year and some change now. Okay, so the subject, the person who is doing the action of the verb, is coming after the verb in questions in Spanish. Okay, now, when you're using this formula, you can either put your subject before the conjugated verb, or you can put it after the infinitive. You have two choices. I think it's easier to put it after the infinitive, but it doesn't matter. Here, on this example, I put it after, okay? So you're going to say this. ¿Va a comer Ana? Is Anna going to eat? Or, if you want to put Ana after your conjugated verb, which is va, it would be va Ana a comer. Both of these are equally correct. So, whatever you want to do, just make sure all those words are present, okay? Okay, now, I was just going to say here that both of these mean, is Anna going to eat? Okay, and remember, we're not going to translate is. It's just included in that verb, okay? It's included in the ir conjugation. Okay, and the answer is going to be C. Ana va a comer. Yes, Ana is going to eat. Okay? Notice I did not put S in here for is going to. It's all included in here. Don't put is. Don't put S. It's just Ana va a comer. Okay? Alright, so go down to your lesson assignment and see what we have there. And I will see you next time in class. Hasta luego.